That's the funny number. You know, I've been working in retail for I wanna say 8 years, 34 days, 12 hours and 21 minutes, but hey, who's counting? Am I right? My point is one day a few years ago, there was this customer who made a complaint and was asking for a refund. Rightfully so. Her food was cold, she didn't get her reserved seats, the service was carbonza. And me being the shill for my company that I was at the time, I licked her feet. I made her free cocktails, got her a blanket because she was cold, tried to calm her down. I mean, I spent like few hours with only her so she could leave happy and satisfied. She says her goodbyes and I swear to God, about, I don't know, 4 hours goes by and we get a 2-star review saying everything was awful besides a young, handsome, beautiful, sexy bartender who was helping me out. Okay, I may have over exaggerated on the last part, but my point is, I know how to handle Karens, and boy does old school RuneScape has a lot of them. Oh god, I have so many good retail stories. One time a customer shat himself in front of me. I miss those days. I think I would be excellent customer service for Jagex. I already know RuneScape. I can definitely see a scam from a mile away if I wanted to. Take for example, you ever see those posts on Reddit saying, Jagex help me, I got scammed and then I got banned. My entire life is old school RuneScape. I want my account back. Okay. Relax. We all know what you did. You took the risk. It didn't pay off. Now go make a new account because we all know you're never gonna quit this game. Alright? By the way, that's how I would respond to all of those complaints. Not some BR answer, oh we at Jagex value your integrity. No. You've been a naughty boy, take the hit and make a new account. Also give us more money. It sends a clear message, we're not here to sweet talk, okay? Just cold-blooded, are you a content creator or not? No, you're getting banned. Was that too far? That was too far. There was even an entire thread made just so we can read about all of those juicy JMod smackdowns, an absolute classic if you ask me. Go check it out later on. But it's not one-sided, unlike all my relationships. Jagex is here to take the blame as well. And honestly, most of the blame is on them. Unless you've been living under a rock, Jagex customer support is notoriously bad. Like we're talking really bad. Don't believe me? Here's a good example. Thomas here asks to be unmuted on his account. Perfectly reasonable thing to ask. Jagex states that once you said you're underage, we can't help you anymore. And Thomas responds, yeah, you're absolutely right. I was underage 8 years ago. But believe it or not, people get older. Yep. That's just one of the many answers you get after asking for help. And that's not even the worst of it. Whenever there is a server issue and players get affected by it, what is always their first course of action? Reddit, because they know other players have most likely been affected as well. And it's the best place to get answers. Take this for example. Last week there was a massive server issue where some words got taken offline, there was lag spikes, it affected a lot of the players. Essentially there was a server glitch, many players lost their items, gold, valuables, and Jagex went absolutely silent on the entire issue. No answer, no nothing. And like, I kinda get it, you know? If you return items to one player, everybody suddenly wants their items back because we all know the servers are always gonna be trash. And let's stop lying to ourselves saying the servers are ever gonna get better. No, they won't. So there's always gonna be days where people lose months worth of progress through glitches. But here is where I come in. You see, I have a big brother sympathy for all the players that have been lost in the road, so to say. So this is what I would say to you if I was Jagex customer service. Yes man, I totally feel for you. It sucks that you lost so much shit because our servers are run on plastic toasters and I wish I could say things are gonna get better, but they're not. In fact, it's probably gonna get a lot worse. But hey, you can always start from zero again, and trust me, there are others out there who have suffered as much as you have. Also, here is a cool gif of a kitten wearing sunglasses. Hope you're feeling better, kisses and hugs. Mwah. Jagex customer support. I mean, it's not much, but it's much better than the silent treatment Jagex is giving us right now. At the very least, in my version, everybody knows things are bad, because honestly Jagex, I am as tired as you are for getting shit on every day on bad customer support, and even though it's acceptable to call your company the worst customer experience out of any video games of all time in space space and time in different multiverses, I still wanna help you. Like I said at the beginning, I've been in retail since I was a baby Gribus, mostly as a bartender, but I'm sure that will come helpful in some ways. I can make killer mojitos during lunch hours in the office, I'm not afraid to say yes to challenges, and most importantly, I don't look nothing like this guy. So take me, Jagex, I am yours in all the ways you can imagine because it's getting harder and harder for me to read Reddit during my morning hours and seeing these posts stating how they have played over 800 days on their Iron Man and their pin is just 2 days away from being disabled, and I know it feels like season finale of a Netflix show coming up in 2 days, but it's just a pain for the person involved. The stress you have to go through manually recovering and getting denied even though you have the correct information, trying to reach out anyone with the balls, asking for help but realizing it's a ghost town here, and finally coming to Reddit hoping your thread gets enough attention for someone to notice your cries for help. And I truly wish this last part was a joke, but unfortunately many players have had to go through this awful experience and it just leaves a really shitty stain on what otherwise is a good game. I don't know, maybe we're too hopeful. I know for a fact some of the J mods feel the same way. I also know the net worth of Jagex is over $500 million, which is larger than some countries, yet when I get locked out of my account despite my best efforts to keep it safe, I will not likely get any help from the company that produces this game, and currently there is no end in sight to this abomination. So here is the conclusion to this fiasco. Think about it this way, if you had sex, I know, it's likely never gonna happen, but you can dream. If you had sex, the good type, and let's say the person you're having sex with is called, Jagex. Stay with me here. The room is dim lit, there's candles, prosecco, it's a good night. You and Jagex are going at it like animals, and suddenly in the corner of the room, there is this random guy furiously masturbating off you. We'll call him the hacker. You following so far? Good. And you're telling Jagex, please, like, can we get rid of this hacker guy who is furiously masturbating in the corner of the room so we could continue to have sex? And Jagex is like, nah, let him watch. Would you be mad? I mean, we have a good thing going on here, Jagex, but this pervert is completely ruining this. I don't know, I'm not good with analogies. Anyways, Jagex, please, get rid of the masturbating guy in the corner. Thank you. What a roller coaster this video was. I made a clan chat. Anyone can join this. Come have a chat with me or other players. Let's build a small nice community for ourselves. Come join the chat, OSRS. And what else can I say? Hopefully Jagex fixes this issue and we don't have to see Reddit posts saying I'm gonna lose so much progress because nobody is helping me anymore. I'll see you guys in a few days. I love you all. Bye. Mwah.